Imagine if your thoughts determined your reality. You have to imagine it because that's not actually how life works. And anyone who tells you that is how it works is probably trying to sell you something. Here are 5 unhealthy things about the law of attraction. Number 1, it's dopey New Age horseshit. The law of attraction gained some renewed popularity about 10 years ago when it was used as the basis for the movie and the book The Secret. But the idea is a lot older than that. The law of attraction is derived from the philosophy of Phineas Quimby, whose writings and lectures in the early to mid-19th century formed the basis of the New Thought movement, and it was subsequently adopted by proponents of the New Age movement. Simply put, the law of attraction says that our thoughts determine the circumstances of our lives. Like attracts like, believers in the law say, which means that if we put positive thoughts out into the world, we will receive positive results. Good health, fulfilling relationships, money, back from the world. It's a medicine show pitch masquerading as a legitimate solution to people's problems. Which, okay, all medicine show pitches did that, I'm now realizing. So, never mind, that's not the point. The point is, it's hokum, bunk, humbug, malarkey marketed by malodorous mountebanks. Fraudulent fakery foisted upon the folks. Okay, I'm done. Number 2, it was popularized by one of history's greatest charlatans. If you've seen some of the other videos I've done about New Age related subjects, you might have expected to see this creepy scary face at some point during this video. And there she is! Wow, I guess maybe there might be something to this law of attraction stuff after all. Yes, inevitably, it's Madame Blavatsky, one of the most prolific bullshit artists in Western history. She was actually the first person to call this principle the law of attraction. It was in her 1877 book, Isis Unveiled, where she wrote, quote, "Why should there be an attraction between the molecules of matter and none between those of spirit? If the law of attraction is admitted as governing the one, why should it be excluded from influencing the other?" Baba Yaga makes a good point. Why shouldn't the law of attraction govern the spirit the same way it governs molecules? Individual molecules don't have thoughts, and there's almost certainly no such thing as the spirit in the sense that Blavatsky is referring to it. But other than that, it's a very compelling argument. Number 3, it warps a good idea into something false and harmful. A variation on the law of attraction is something called positive mental attitude, or PMA, or sometimes referred to simply as positive thinking. Judging by the name alone, it sounds pretty reasonable. Having a positive attitude can make a difference in your life to a certain degree. It's much easier to feel motivated if you have a positive outlook on life, if you feel as though good things are happening for you and you have a hope that the future will be even better. That kind of positive thinking can make you more creative, more productive, more confident, and a lot happier and more fulfilled. The law of attraction and similar notions like PMA take things several steps further, claiming that positive thinking doesn't just help you control how you respond to the circumstances of your life, but enables you to control the circumstances themselves. Positive thoughts attract positive experiences. Negative thoughts attract negative experiences. Taken to that extreme, the idea is not merely philosophically and scientifically dubious. Number 4, it carries some cruel implications. If your positive experiences were attracted to you by your positive thoughts, then your negative experiences were attracted to you by your negative thoughts. That means that bad things that happen to you are your fault, even things that you seemingly could have done nothing to prevent. Hate your job? Your fault. Don't have a job? Your fault. No money? Your fault. Poor health? Your fault. Trapped in an abusive relationship? Your fault. Victim of a crime? Your fault. Living in crushing, nearly inescapable poverty? Your fault. Think positive, you pessimistic, penurious peasants. It worked for me, says a prosperous promoter of profitable positivity. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm really gonna stop this time. But isn't it interesting how easily someone who believes in the law of attraction can use that belief to give themselves full credit for their own good fortune. It's almost as if, number 5, it's a means of self-flattery. Lots of famous people believe in the law of attraction. Oprah Winfrey, Will Smith, Jim Carrey, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the list goes on and on. They have all attributed their fame, their big paychecks, their professional success to the law of attraction, and, by extension, to themselves. Because that's what this is really all about. The law of attraction says that if you're doing well in your life, it is all thanks to you. You didn't get bogged down in negativity like the rest of these poor saps. You harnessed the power of positive thinking and you created an amazing life for yourself through the sheer force of your own will. You dreamed it and it became reality. If you had failed, you'd have had no one and nothing to blame but yourself. Not your disadvantaged circumstances, not systemic discrimination, not the careless or malicious actions of others, not even bad luck, just you. But you succeeded. And for that, you have no one to thank but yourself, not the privileges with which you were born, not the hands up you were given by friends or family or teachers or colleagues or institutions, not the winds of good fortune that swept you up because you just so happened to be the right person in the right place at the right time. Just you. Because that's how life works. You didn't succeed because of where or when or to which family you just so happened to be born, or because certain social, political, or historical forces pull far more heavily on other people than they do upon you. You don't have to accept that some people work hard all their lives and gain nothing, while others prosper in spite of themselves. That wouldn't be fair. Everyone makes their own lives. Everyone is responsible for their own success or failure in totality. Everyone deserves everything they get. That's the law of attraction. The secret. Positive mental attitude. It has many names. Here's one of my favorites. Narcissism. The hardest part is picking only 5. Catch you next time. Hey folks, hope you got something out of this one. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And also, please consider helping me to make more videos like this one by supporting this channel through Patreon. You can go to patreon.com/Steve Shives to become a patron. Thanks for watching.